Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my final thoughts on Melanie Martinez Hades album, but more importantly I'm going to be finally unboxing 3 of her record variants. Been so excited to film this video. It's taken a little bit longer than I intended. However, I think it's actually given me more time to sit and think about what I think of the album in like a, you know, I've had a long time to sort of listen and process and figure out which are my favourites and which are my least favourites. So if you're interested in seeing all the vinyl variants that I picked up, I have got a total of 3. I was actually gonna have 4, but I kind of changed my mind. We can get to that. And then also if you want to see my track ranking. So yeah, I'm going to try and keep this video not too long because you know what I'm like. If you are a watcher of mine but you haven't subscribed, then please do subscribe and join my family and you'll be notified for when I do upload. So if you're interested to see my variants and what I think of the Hades album, then just keep on watching and let's get into it. So first of all, I'm going to show you the 3 vinyl variants that I picked up and do a quick unboxing for you, and then show you the signed art card that I managed to pick up also. So these are the vinyl variants that I picked up. I'm going to be unboxing in this video. So the first one I have is the limited edition Rosary Bruised vinyl. I also picked up the limited edition Lenicia cover of the digital Midnight Blue vinyl, and then I also picked up the limited edition Forest Abyss vinyl. So yeah, we've got a bit of a chunk of record to get through here, and I think the first one I'm going to show you is the Forest Abyss vinyl. So this is the Forest Abyss. Obviously this is the front cover. All the front covers are the same for this record apart from the one where she moves, which is the Lenicia one. But yeah, she looks really cool. I love the artwork on this. I think it's beautiful, and I also think this imagery just fits the vibe of the album like so well. And this is the hype sticker, so it just says Hades limited edition Forest Abyss vinyl. To the other side, and then this is the back. So we just have Melanie Martinez and then the full track list there, if you can see. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, so enough of me yabbling on. Let's get into the Forest Abyss.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All these records and variants, I suppose, are all gatefolds, and I love a gatefold. I just think, I don't know, there's something a lot more special. I'm also gonna keep the hype sticker and I will put that on the sleeve. Please ignore my nails, they've come off. I haven't actually seen the inside of this, so I'm pretty excited. So yeah, just one last little look. This is the inside. Variants came with a randomized poster, like you could get one of 3, but unfortunately in the UK, like, we all just got the same poster for every single variant, which is super annoying. But this is the poster, and it's like a jigsaw puzzle, and she's like the head of a bat almost, which is pretty cool. But I suppose if you keep getting the same poster like over and over again, that would be annoying. What I love about Melanie's albums is like on the inners, they're always like coloured. So we just kind of have this like mosaic sort of artwork, which is really cool, and it definitely fits the vibe. And just on this side here it just says Atlantic Records. So yeah, this is the Forest Abyss. It's really nice. And then that side A with the little toad. And then we have side B, which I'm not actually sure what that is. A really nice colour actually. It's a lot more milky, if that's the correct terminology. It's actually more marbled than I thought. actually really happy with that. I wasn't sure whether I would like it, and I think this is the standard edition, but yeah, I will pop them all in suitable sleeves. I just have run out. And then also the exciting thing about this album, it comes with a huge lyric booklet. It's gonna have loads and loads of artwork. So this is it, and every variant came with this. It just says Hades with like the sword. It just says lyric book. So I will try and get like a down shot so you can see, and I'll flick through it. But yeah, it seems like we get a song on each page. Yeah, really, really nice. I love the attention to detail with Melanie. Like all of her like projects and work is just always super thought out. It's like beautifully done, like the effort is there, and I love that from Melanie. And I feel like lyric booklets like this are just so sick. And we obviously have the other side, which is going to be the same, so I'm not going to waste too much time just showing you the same pressing. Double LP gatefold. It has 18 tracks. The track list is Garbage, Is This a Cult, Possession, White Boy with a Gun, Disney Princess. Side B, we've got Grudges, Monopoly Man, Avoidant, Monolith. Side C, we've got Weight Watchers, The Plague, Batshit Intelligence, Gutter and Uncanny Valley. Side D, we've got The Vatican, Hell's Front Porch, Chat Room, and The Last Two People on Earth. So that is Hades, the Forest Abyss version. So the next pressing I'm going to show you is the limited edition Rosary Bruised vinyl, which was actually my last pickup that I got. Let's have a little look at this pressing. I really need to start getting like a little pen so I can open my records with a little bit more ease. Oh my god. Some people are so like careful doing this, I'm just like, get it off. I am than the last one. Again, the same front cover, same back cover. Let's see if the inner is the same. I think it is. So we have the same inner, we have the lyric booklet again, and then let's have a look. So this is the Rosary Bruised. Ooh, that is stunning. Oh my god. I think this is one of the most like unique vinyl pressings that I have. We do have a different inner picture, like a porcelain doll's like cracked face. On the reverse we do have a crow or a blackbird maybe. Oh my god, it's like a toad, half like bird. This side is a lot more like pink with white. This is a lot more of like a purpley pink. It's the Rosary Bruised. Even the inner, like, look at the attention to detail. Like, I will show you the side. I think I showed you side B there in case this one looks, well, it's gonna look different, isn't it? Okay. Oh, so this one's very pink and white with a slight black around it. And then the same on the other side. So this is very like pink. We've got two very unique pressings. So I definitely prefer the other pressing of this. So that was the Rosary Bruised vinyl. And then last but not least, we have the limited edition Lenitica cover digital midnight blue vinyl, which is this one. Now you can kind of see the shift, which is so cool. Like, I don't have any other records that are like this, but I feel like once I get this wrapping off, I feel like it's gonna pop even more. So last but not least,
A little longer than a few minutes later.
but yeah, there were so many beautiful pressings, and the fourth pressing that I actually did order but I returned was the Blood Records one. Funnily enough, when it went live, I was like, oh, I wasn't a fan. I mean, it matched the album like really well, but for me it just kind of looked nah. Like, I don't know, I just expected something, I don't know, like a really, like, I know brown might be considered boring, but like a brown and green, like mucky, you know, like the slime that she's been like putting on herself, like that would have been really cool. So anyway, I didn't bother with it on the first drop and it sold out relatively quick, but then they had a restock and I fell to the FOMO because everyone was like, oh my god, this is sick, like this is a really cool press and it matches perfectly the vibe. And yeah, I ended up ordering it when there was like a restock, and then it came and it came damaged, and I was like, no, this is a sign. And they did offer me a new sleeve and everything, like they were gonna resend it all out, but I was like, no, take it as a sign, like I don't need it. But yeah, anyway, back to this, another little pull, satisfaction. So yeah, this is the lanicular. That is so cool. And then the center again is the same, the poster is the same as the bats. Have a look. Oh, have these inners have been different every time. But the other one didn't have like a little lamb person with the pink. How interesting. Or am I just completely tripping it out? Am I going insane? I'll have to rewind, but yeah, so this is a inner sleeve. Let's have a look at it. I love this. This is so nice. Oh my god. So yeah, it's like got bits of purple in there, a little bit of pink. Wow. Very like marbled, like I love the little lines. The other side. I feel like that might be my favourite out of the three, and I thought this was going to be my least favourite. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, stunning. Absolutely stunning. Definitely giving that. And then again, we've got the lyric booklet, and then I'll just show you. Yeah, this sleeve is different too. Like they're all a little bit different. And then this is the other pressing, like that. Wow, this is very like wavy, marbly, I suppose. Look at that bit of blue. Got a little bit of blue going on. And then that is the Midnight Lanica one. Well, this top is just like not topping. But yeah, so that was my unboxing of all three Hades record variants. I will quickly show you the little signed art card that I got, and this is what she looks like. I do wish that we got her long signature, but yeah, I feel like it's still cool to have a signature. Like, yeah, this is so stunning. But that is the front of the art card, and then on the back there is like some text, just a little bit of a close-up of that. So that was the signed art card. So next I'm just going to be talking about my thoughts and opinions on Hades and giving you my track rank, which is like a given thing that I do when I open and unbox albums. Yeah, so Hades actually came out on the 27th of March and it's now May. It's like the 20 something I think of May, so I've had a lot of time to listen to the album and sort of gather my thoughts about it all. First thing I will say is Hades is a masterpiece, and I feel like it really speaks about like homelessness, like food crisis, like exploitation, like beauty standards, like literally all the negatives right now that's currently happening. And I think that's so important, but I love how she's captured it in this like Hades thing. And the album's quite dark but also very pretty at the same time, and she opens up with Garbage and then finishes on Last Two People on Earth, and both of those tracks, it opens it beautifully and then it closes really well too. I absolutely love this album, and I genuinely can't wait for the Utopian, which I think is going to be like the lighter stuff in life, like the things that make you happy, the beautiful thing, like probably about Mother Nature, just a lot more lighter topics, because this album covers like the dark sides basically. I absolutely love it. The only thing I think is disappointing about this era is we've not had like much visuals, and I feel like Melanie is doing her best to sort of give us some visuals. Like she obviously gave us the live listening party and she obviously performed. She didn't sing, but she sort of told a story through like dance and like miming along to her songs, which was really cool, and that is still on YouTube. Like it's there for free, like anybody can watch it. So I feel like I love that she did that, because she definitely didn't have to film that. Could have just been like a one-time experience for people that went. Yeah, so I love that we have that. So I think she is feeding us the best that she can, but I know that she's wanting to do a movie for Hades, and I'm guessing we're gonna get a movie for Utopian, but who knows, that could be what bridges the albums together. Like I don't know, like are we getting the movie before Utopian? Like we don't know. I feel like Melanie changes her mind a lot, and I don't think it's in a bad way. I just think we can't hold her to things, because I think she changes her mind on stuff. Yeah, I think Hades as an album for me, I think it is just incredible. Every single song on this album is amazing. And again, I love the topics that she talks about. I can relate to some of the topics that she talks about. Well, probably like all of them, but some of them is like not everyone will relate to them. But I guess that's kind of my thoughts, a little summary on Hades. Like I love it, and yeah, I am gonna give you my ranking. Obviously there's 18 songs, so again I'm just gonna remind you, if you want to watch my Hades reaction video, like first time listen, then you know you can go watch that first if you want. This is like my final thoughts, my ranking. But yeah, I will just say that my top songs, like obviously there's 18 tracks and my top 10 probably change so much, but at number 18, so we're gonna go from my least favorite to most favorite that's current right now. So at bottom we've got Chat Room, and I don't think Chat Room's a bad song, but for me it's very slow and it's a long song at the same time, but it has very important messages in it. At 18 for me. Next we've got Avoidant, which again I think it's just a little bit slow, but has a really nice message and it is a beautiful song. Then we've got 16, which is Garbage. Not much to say about Garbage. Yeah, a very cool song, very unique, but it takes a little bit to get into, so sometimes I do skip it. So 16 Garbage, 15 Gutter, 14 Disney Princess, which actually shocks me that I put this so low, because when that first came out, along with Possession, which is at 13, so Possession and Disney Princess are, you know, pretty much the same place on my rank. I streamed the fuck out of them when they first came out. I don't know, maybe I've just like I've listened to them a lot more than the others, so now I'm just giving the other songs a bit of a chance. Number 12 we have got Uncanny Valley, which actually was one of my least favourite songs on the first listen. I thought it was going to be really annoying. Did a bit of a switch, so now it's not at the bottom, it's like in the middle. Like, yeah. 11 we've got White Boy with a Gun, which I think is such a well-produced song. Like I actually really love listening to that. Again, I thought it was very slow at first and I wasn't sure about it, but at number 10 we've got Monopoly Man, which is so fun to put on in the car and put it so loud, like full blast, like yeah, like sing along too. Number 9, which is Monolith, which is a beautiful song, and I love her live performance of that. Like it put it higher on my ranking. So yeah, number 9 is Monolith. Then we've got 8 Weight Watchers, which again, really fun upbeat song. I mean it's upbeat, it shouldn't be. It's like dark messages, insane song. Then at number 7 we've got Is This a Cult, which it hurts me that this is like number 7, but now up these songs are continuously just like switching, which is my number 1, you know. Yeah, number 6 we've got The Vatican. Again, this was like number 1 like a week ago and I've streamed the hell out of this. Then at number 5 I've got Hell's Front Porch, which again, really love this song. I love the play on words with this song. Like the lyrics in this for me are like chef's kiss. Then my top 4 is, so number 4 is gonna be The Last Two People on Earth, which the production of this song, like the bombs going off at the end, like bombs, fireworks, like the explosions, like so cool. Number 3 we've got The Plague, which I could have put the Is This a Cult there, I could have put Vatican there, Hell's Front Porch there, Weight Watchers, but at the minute I'm playing The Plague, so it's got to rightfully go at number 3. Then number 2 we've got Grudges, which I have nothing more to say about this. This is just a sick song, and when you're feeling like fuming, this is such a good song to play. Number 1 leaves Batshit Intelligence, which I think might be controversial because some people really don't like this song, but I love it. It gives me like Earth Song by Michael Jackson, I don't know why. But yeah, so number 1 is Batshit Intelligence. So that is my ranking here. Is it gonna focus? And it was really hard to rank, extremely hard to rank, but I'd say right now I've been listening to The Vatican, Monopoly Man, so I could easily change this ranking. Like I say, it changes day to day. So that is all my thoughts and opinions on Hades. It's just touching the surface of my thoughts and everything, but yeah, I love Melanie Martinez. I think she is so incredible, so unique and very passionate about music, which I love. Yeah, I am on the fence whether I want to get tickets for the Hades, because I'm a bit like, is she gonna tour Utopian? Is she then gonna sing a couple of both songs? So I don't know. So yeah, I don't know if to wait till the Utopian version comes out and then maybe I'll go to that tour with the hopes that she'll sing some of these songs. Who knows? I am very tempted to get tickets. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions on Hades and if you've listened to it. I think that is everything from me. Again, thank you so much for 300 subscribers. I think I'm currently on 301, so yeah, so happy about that. So hi to everyone, hi to all my new subs. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, it means a lot to me, and my goal for this year is to get to 500, so getting a little bit closer. So thank you so much for watching. Today's secret emoji is gonna be, what should it be? The bat emoji for Batshit Intelligence. I feel like that makes sense. So yeah, comment a little bat emoji if you reach the end of this video. It's the secret emoji, and it's something that I've been doing the last couple of videos and I think it's really fun. I know who's watching to the end. Not that it matters, but yeah, it's just a bit of fun. So don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, because it helps me out a lot, and also subscribe if you haven't already and join my little family. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will speak to you all very soon. I will see you in my next video. Love you lots guys, so much. Bye.